shield shining so bright, protector strong and true, the last of the Draconic crew. Fires blaze on high, wings spread across the sky. Members sworn to fight, in the dark we find the light. Dragoona, hear our call, together we stand tall. We are the hope and flame, guardians of the dragon's name. Through shadows we proceed, guided by an ancient creed. We'll save the dragon's line with every breath we climb. Ancient power within, against the dark we'll win. Hearts of steel and gold, this legacy we hold. The cult of the dragon bleeds, so we may then succeed in keeping our whirling blood alive and forever born. Dragoona, hear our call, together we stand tall. We are the hope and flame, guardians of the dragon's name. Through shadows we proceed, guided by an ancient creed. We'll save the dragon's life with every breath we climb. The power within, against the dark we'll win. Hearts of steel and gold, this legacy we hold. The cult of the dragon bleeds, so we may then succeed in keeping our whirling blood alive and forever born. Dragoona, hear our call, together we stand tall. We are the hope and flame, guardians of the dragon's name. Through shadows we proceed, guided by an ancient creed. We'll save the dragon's life with every breath we climb.
Don't mind me as I'm trying to finish up a few things here in a thing I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. Hold on. Trying to do a quick thing here. How's everyone doing? Hopefully a lot better than me, that's for damn sure. I hope so, at least. Does this work? I hope so. Yes. Alright, so I got that done. So, alright.
Faustian bargained to never have competent lawyers go up against him, or just always have, you know, a stroke of luck in his favor.
You are wrong.
Because you could do something to, you know, because people would eventually find out about the crimes. So never getting caught's not an option, because there's people who would be immune to the rules of the Faustian deal because of belief.
Well, you know he had to have made a deal with the Fiend of Greed.
Dude, he is the Fiend of Greed.
Then who's his Fizzaroli?
What?
Asmodeus is lust.
I know, but he worked for. I'm not saying his name because I don't say their names, but he worked for.
Well, then I can't know I can't know who you're talking about if you don't say the name, Kana. I literally don't know all of them by heart of which ones they are. The only reason I know what Beelzebub and Asmodeus are is because I'm at those episodes.
This guy.
Still on 7.
Ha.
Fuck you, bitch.
Rude.
Don't mind me, I'm running over random civilians.
All right, so I take it you didn't see who Fizz works for.
Not at the current moment.
I'll just delete that. Don't want to spoil you.
Yeah, because I'm on episode 7, Kana.
Yeah, well, yeah, we do get to see him.
So,
Yes, sir.
are we even doing anything?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You didn't send me an invite to the game.
Well, we're just talking about whatever the hell that all was with demons and shit.
Were you muted that entire time?
No, I was just listening and I'm like, oh, I guess, are we playing or not? Or
I didn't even notice you unmuted. That's why the conversation continued. You usually say something.
Battle buddy waiting on you, I guess.
Hold on, let me close GTA out. Yes, we're doing something. Just no one noticed you were unmuted because you didn't say anything.
Be louder next time. Oh, I just realized something. Oh no.
so I'm getting no response from Joe.
Hold on, I've got a solution.
Man, tomorrow's gonna suck.
I'll be back momentarily.
Oh.
I just had to talk to Cece for a moment. I'm pretty sure it was just her saying okay, but still. You haven't met them. It's good that you haven't met them. They're a transphobic person. Or maybe they've evolved. I don't know.
Evolve. That's a funny word.
Grown up. Shut up.
Nah, no, you should continue using evolve. It's much more fun that way.
Well, evolve's how the way I used to describe myself realizing.
No, it's
no longer trans.
It's no longer growing up. It's no longer growing up. It's evolved.
No, that's not what I.
Too little, too
You
late.
know what?
I've changed your meaning.
You know what, Sean? Just for that,
Mhm.
power word, you now have irremovable bad guy liner on.
What the hell
You
is that?
constantly look like... It's the term people use for when men wear eyeliner.
I just don't.
However, now you constantly look like an emo because of power word guy liner.
Power word, shit your pants.
Joke's on you, I'm not wearing any pants.
Power word, shit your clothes.
Joke's on you. No.
Power word, shit your tits, man.
I
Power
can't.
word undo. Power word control Z. Okay, so what's happening? Or are we waiting for Joe?
I don't know. I
Joe
don't.
was AFK.
You Julie Joe, man.
I genuinely am not sure what we're supposed to be doing.
Well,
Oh
Anna
no!
and I are waiting on you. You're the game master.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You guys
Ow.
awakened from your long rest, from what you remember. You guys had finally came across the temple. You struggled to find a way in, other than the various different entrances that could be brought in, which none of them seemed to prevail. Through curiosity, Lynn had dove into one of the front pools and pretty much got sucked through into a waterfall into a room. Several puzzle solving hours later, you finally reveal a spiral staircase going downwards. And then you took your rest and awaken.
So seeing that Chi-Chi has disappeared, the first thing I do is look for the bucket of Gloop Master.
It's still there.
Alright, so Gloop's here, but Chi-Chi nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I pick up the bucket of Gloop. I'm gonna add Gloop Master to my inventory.
So I guess we're going down into the downstairs area.
It would seem that way. Ladies with creepy spiders first.
And she's like, careful not to wake him. He gets grouchy. By the way, I don't know if I added it. I don't know if I added it to my inventory, but I know it's there. The venom sac and the 2 fangs we got from that worm.
Turn on your iPad and check.
But yeah.
Hello.
There he
There's
is.
Joe.
Hello, stranger.
It's Joe. He's not a stranger. Well, I mean, I guess he kind of is to you.
So I'm going down.
All right.
I'm gonna cautiously follow behind Bao. So don't worry, Joe. I have Gloop Master Bucket now. Joe, are you muted? Hello? Guys?
Hello.
I'm here.
Okay. Joe seems to be AFK. Yeah.
So we're going down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the map I just literally made.
While Pyro's doing that, I'm gonna go grab a bandage because I don't know why, but for some reason, my dumbass scratched a scab off.
You goof.
Un momento.
Lord.
Also, I've returned. Is Joe back yet?
No.
I'm
What
not
the
real.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, look, Pyro.
Well, shit. Wait a minute. Joe,
What?
you can't be not real because I was the one who wasn't real first. We can't both be voices in each other's fictional heads.
Yeah, explain this.
Hey, put your pants back on.
No,
Shit.
I will not.
My pants aren't going back on. I'm at home. I'm no longer required to wear pants.
Alright.
I'm not in public.
So, as you begin to descend further into the spiral staircase, one by one,
That
your environment becomes to grow larger in size and more diverse in the sense of your greenery, and you grow the sense that you are only going further into your someone's domain. You find yourself surrounded in a steamy tropical rainforest-like environment with lush, dense foliage, and it looks like the ruins of some kind of ancient chamber, if not a temple. You see pieces of building off in the distance that could have been once one part of this temple you're now within. Visually, it's very rich in color and vibrant, and you get the sensation that you would like to stay here a little longer than you know you should, but there's little scratching at the back of your head, wondering, where the hell am I?
Ancient ruins, jungle setting. Ooby doo. Where's Christopher Walken when you need him?
I can't even visually tell what I'm looking at on the map.
It's pretty much supposed to be a combination of like rock and greenery.
Like,
So can
no,
I?
Pyro, like I can't see any paths if there are any. I can't. There is no depth. It's all just one layer. No topography.
Alright, I'll put it to you this way. This way is going up. I don't know if that was visual.
Okay. So,
But
is it a wall or a slant?
Imagine like a mountain cliffside. So it's like all the curves and bends. Not even a wall. Like all the curves and bends. Like right here. You'd have to climb rock to get up to that. You'd have to climb rock to get up to here. It's like Shangri-La.
What about directly left to me? Same deal?
Where's directly left of you? Like down here? Fucking
Yeah.
face, wrong button. Down here? That is you climbing down the cliff. So pretty much the left is the lower portion and the right is the higher portion.
Would you say that this area is brightly lit?
Yeah, it's bright as fuck. You're not sure how, but it is bright as day.
If I look up to the ceiling, does it just look like a cave?
So, this is where things begin to get trippy to you. You know you just came from something that looks like a floor. And as you are climbing down the spiral staircase, you look up, you can see through the hole of your previous section. However, like a glitch in the Matrix or like some fucking texture clipping, you see outside. You can see cloud, you can see sky.
Oh no, I forgot to install CS Source. Did you
Yeah, we caught it.
that fire?
It was cute.
Damn, I forgot to note the files.
So, how do we want to navigate this place?
Anyone want to go down while the others go? Do we want to split up and have one go down while the others go up, or others go down while one goes up? Wait a minute, what happened to Chi-Chi?
No idea.
I know Gloop wouldn't. He's been in the bucket until a few moments ago.
I'm glooping. I'm glooping. What did I miss? I don't even remember how long it was in the bucket.
We entered an underground room. And a bit over 8 hours. We entered an underground room, solved some puzzles that were bizarre, and the rest were rather simple.
Well, I suppose we're going to have to navigate this expanse somehow. Good thing I'm the kite spider is well built for this kind of thing.
Well, then I guess you want to go up or down?
I'm going to use my climbing ability to do this. I'm going to start scaling the walls.
So,
See,
Kana's gonna go up, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright,
Do you
make
want
me an
to
athletics.
go up with bow, or do you want to go down? Joe?
Huh?
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I asked if you wanted to go up, loop, or if you want to go up with bow, or if you wanted to go down.
I guess I'll go up.
Alright. I guess I'll take the lower path then.
So who's going what direction?
So Gloop and Bow are going up, Lynn is going down.
Okay. So Lynn, as you get ready to go down, you immediately notice right where everyone has been standing on, right there, you see something that looks like it has been overgrown upon. Just with your fuck you amount of passive perception. Almost like Spanish moss or vines was beginning to just grow over top of it.
You're still on the starting soon screen for the stream, by the way.
Thought I changed that already. Oh, I'm in studio mode. I didn't click transition.
Did it record our voice?
Oh yeah, it's recording your voice. It's just it's in studio mode. So in studio mode, I can like select a different scene, but if I don't hit transition, it doesn't switch to the other one.
So it has the audio, but not the visual.
Yeah, but which is fine because now they have it.
The way we do it, the visual is slightly more important, or the audio is slightly more important. It'd be less so if we all played, well actually it'd be equally important if we all played at the same physical table. So, can I try and uncover it? Where the fuck are my dice?
Yeah, go ahead and make. How are you wanting to undo it? Because the various ways you do it will depend on what roll you do.
So, what did you say this thing is exactly?
You're not sure what it is, but it looks like what you guys are standing on is something that caught your eye. It might look like an engraving. It looks like some kind of mark, but it's hard to make out what it is from the overgrown greenery.
I'm going to carefully, try and uproot the overgrown greenery like I would in the monastery back home when helping in the garden.
Okay, make me a sleight of hand then.
Sleight of hand. Shit, that's only a +3. That is a 15 with mods.
Okay.
What?
So as you...
Did you say that seems high?
No, I said alright. So as you clear away the overgrown moss, you reveal a very rugged, weather-worn rune etched deeply into the rock. It resembles a mountain or some kind of sturdy tree. You can't really make it out just from it being worn away. But as you graze your hand across the mark itself, you can feel it lightly vibrate.
So you said it looks like a mountain or a tree, but I can't really tell.
Which of the two it is, just due to it being so weathered away.
Alright. Does it seem like anything important I should let the others know about?
Importance? You would have to guess as soon as you wipe your hand over it and it starts to vibrate, like it's trying to activate but needs something else done. You suddenly click in the back of your head, oh shit, another fucking puzzle. Whether you let the others know or not is up to you. I'm gonna see what Shiva is so fucking whiny about that she's literally pawing at the door like the first time she's ever done that.
Alright.
Go, you whiny bitch. Alright. I simply just let her out. We're fucking around.
So, this thing is vibrating. think this is another one of those puzzles. So be on the lookout for anything that seems like it could be solved.
Well, we're gonna have to get a good look around in the first place.
Pyro,
Hmm.
can I make an active perception check while looking down the downward path?
Roughly what direction?
Uh, what is my field of view from down here?
Well,
Or for the downward?
right now, where you're standing, it's about that much. That much you can see clearly looking downwards. The rest you'd have to look upwards, and it becomes more and more obscured.
Okay, so looking towards the path I'm about to go towards, the downwards.
So, kind of this way.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Just anything that looks like it could be part of the puzzle.
Yeah, roll it.
Alright, that is a 15 plus 10.
Okay.
30, 25.
Okay.
Or
So,
it was like, you perceive nothing.
no, I'm trying to see which of the four things that you would perceive. I had to roll 2d4. So, as you're kind of like, you see you're still kneeling down to the thing. You've got your hand right next to it so that you can't really lose it because it's so weathered in. You're looking around, and you almost missed it. There's a pressure plate 90% concealing itself using a layer of soil and leaves.
Layer of soil and leaves, you said.
It's actually compared to you. So
Yeah.
if this is the thing, the pressure plate would be like right here.
That's not the direction I was looking, but okay.
But it's in your immediate vicinity that you could have access to.
Alright. So I'm going to just mark it for now. I'm gonna touch it later. Do not touch this pressure plate. I say we start going on our paths.
So I got a 19 for climbing.
Okay, which way are you climbing up?
Oh, which way is there to go?
I know you can't see me, but I'm just blankly blinking.
Up and
I mean, which way do I go up?
along here. Then here.
All right, so I guess that way then.
And I think here to here.
Okay.
To be fair, Pyro, the map is a lot to take in at once.
That was the idea. It was intended to be overwhelming.
So yeah, I'm climbing up.
But it also
utilizing
doesn't
the-
help that the tabletop did not render it in as nicely, because I'm not sure if me sending it to you will help anything. But
Look, to confuse Pyro, you don't need to try and confuse your table of autistic players.
but that's the fully rendered thing. don't know if that looks better when you see it on Discord.
Kinda.
But yeah, I'm climbing up.
But yeah, so yeah, you're right here.
All right. Well, what do I see around me?
From that little edge around you, you see more rocks and you see more greenery. Check my notes real quick. That thought.
Hey, Pyro,
Huh.
I don't think you exported the image at the file size you thought you did.
Why?
Because when I pull it up on my own screen after downloading it, it itself is not not the world's largest image.
It's a 1024 by 768.
Well, then maybe it's something to do with the application it's been loaded in. Because that could always be a thing too.
Maybe. Alright, so see, I can't mark anything so that I know, because everything is note-based, and I have to make sure that I can, reference it. Alright.
Could pull up on your other monitor another map, or another copy of the same map, and mark that.
Whatever, here we go.
But you get what I mean, right?
Yeah, I'm working it. Give me a sec. One second. I'm just trying to use that one for this one. And then that one will be this one. And then I'll do this one as this one. And then down here, I'll do it this color, and then just type in yeah, because that makes sense. Okay. So where are you? You're over here. You're over here. Okay. So yeah. So where you see, yeah, you see up ahead of you from. So this is the area you can kind of see your immediate surroundings of. That for it to be level with you. You see more greenery, more vines, more rock to climb, but you can see about this much. So everything that's from this line down, you can see. Anything from this line down, it's pretty obscure. As far as it's so far that you'd have to really hone in on it.
So I guess I'm going to keep climbing.
Another athletics.
That's another 19.
Okay. You climb up to this point, and you just keep climbing, keep climbing. You're now on here, which is actually one of the higher points. So, from where you're at now, you're at this area, but this area right here is the top point. Going this way is like a little bit of a divot, so it would be going down and then back up.
So what can I see around me here?
Now that you pretty much have a decent view of 80% of the map, give me a perception check.
Oh no, the million perception character didn't go up.
I think I have.
I'm back. I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom and I got food.
What kind of food?
Japanese food.
Nice.
So 22.
Okay. So from what you can see, over here it looks like a temple building that is in ash and crumble. It definitely has been burnt down, whether it is recent or old, you can't really tell, but it is definitely scorched up 6 ways to hell. Over here, it appears to be like a little mini pool. Yes, I know it doesn't appear on the fucking map itself, but it's supposed to be like a little small water pool.
To be fair, it's not the version you sent me either.
I'm aware, because I couldn't figure out how to add water to the map. I genuinely couldn't figure that fuck out, so I was like, you know what, I'll just say it is, because that's easier. I could not for the life of me figure out how to add water.
You either set it to the background or the foreground. It's in the back. If it's in the background and you're using a stamp tool to place down every piece of this map, then you'd want it to be on the foreground.
Noted.
Or at least I think that's how it would work. It's the only time I've ever messed with water in Incarnate, it was in the background for Ekron.
Yeah, that's why I was familiar with too. I couldn't figure out how to bring it forward.
I think you just switch to the foreground.
Either way, there's water. Yeah. Feel like we're over dumbass. So, you see water pool over here, burnt building over here, fat ass tree over here that's kind of like coiled around itself, like beanstalk style, and what looks like temple ruin down here. But definitely whatever's down here has collapsed on itself.
So I'm going to try to climb. I'm going to try to climb down to get to that gnarled tree.
Me climb up.
Oh yeah, climb up. Yeah, sorry, I got like you said. Climb down first to climb up. You know, because you said there's a dip there.
Yeah, there's a divot. Yeah, so the more right you go, the more high ground you have.
What?
So I'm going.
What are your taser sounds?
Oh no, that's deodorant.
That's deodorant.
I have maximum spray power deodorant. I use Bear Mace's deodorant because I'm just that ballin', you know?
See, I'm a real man. I just go, and I'm done.
No, I just, well, Pyro, I'm not a man.
I can't argue with people who are correct.
The only thing women are good for is cooking, cleaning, sucking.
Holy fuck! I'm coming!
I'm not really a man. I'm a woman. Well, actually, I'm not really a woman. I'm a horse. Actually, I'm not really a horse. I'm a broom.
What?
I know you're referencing it like a show. I can't remember what show.
Alright, so you get to the coil tree,
Isn't that from Robot Chicken?
and it's
No.
a relatively large tree. It pretty much, when you approach this, you're very curious of how it came to be, because now that you are up close and personal to it, it's actually 4 trees braided into one massive beanstalk.
Family Guy.
So I'm going to use my acrobatics to like ninja leap up there.
Or you could just leap.
I could, but I want to get a chance to use my acrobatics to get up there.
Well, if you were to try to climb it up, it would be another athletics check.
No, I mean like I'm actually gonna like jump up there. Like,
Yeah,
use,
athletics is jumping.
all right. So jumping up and rolling.
Oh, by the way, to anyone who might potentially buy Hero Forge minifigures in this group, like I mean physical ones, they're currently on this delay because Hero Forge's distributor just kind of quit doing their thing without telling anyone.
So does that mean we won't get miniatures no more?
No, digital are fine. Physical.
So what's 17 plus 15?
32.
Yeah.
15 plus 15 is 30, plus 2 is just the difference between 15 and 17. 32.
So yeah, like she's.
Pyro figured it out in a different way than I did.
So yeah, that's what I got for getting up there.
So, you pretty much jump a good 20 feet, and you lash on, and you begin using your daggers as almost like ice climbing equipment, and you just start picking and packing, and you climb up. After a solid half hour of climbing, you are now on the top, and you could see the entirety of the map.
So I'm looking around and seeing what I can see.
Well, what you see is what you see, so there's no real changes from now. But the one big change that you've noticed is it's relatively windy up there. It's fucking windy!
Windy!
So I'm going to climb back down from the tree because I wanted to see what I could see up there. And now I'm going to try to move forward toward that smoldering shack.
Well, as you climb down and you're now on this side, your feet touch the ground, you kind of pat the tree a little bit, and right as you pat the tree, you feel it vibrate.
And she's like, oh.
You look up, so you're pretty much eye level. Right where you patted it, your hand was perfectly placed on another rune. one that you placed your hand upon.
And
It is looks barely noticeable at first glance. The rune's lines are very delicate and fluid, reminiscent of the swirling winds. It's even got a very gentle, I wouldn't say, yeah, I guess I could say, yeah, it's got a very gentle, like, draft that is coming off of it, so when you have your hand pressed against it, you feel very gentle, like, blowing on the fingertips. It's very, very hard to notice.
so it's when we touch it that it does that, right?
Well, when you patted the tree, it vibrated, but the lining of this rune, while you've got your hand on it, you could feel it, like, blowing on your hand softly. Like a fan. A very, very fucking weak fan.
So I'm gonna use some of my tools to write a message that I found a tree with this rune, like what it's doing and all that. And
Okay.
I'm going to fold it up, and I'm going to have my spider deliver it to Lynn.
Okay. Gloop, what are you doing?
I'm looking.
I thought Gloop was also going up.
I went up.
Athletics.
That was what I said a moment ago.
Let me sit on the goop here real quick just to get all gooped up.
Alright, athletics.
Joe, athletic. Oh, Joe doesn't have his sheet open.
Oh, let me get it. What am I looking for?
You're making me an athletics roll.
Oh. Give me a second.
So,
+2, and then I roll a d20.
Yeah. Roll a d20, and then you add your athletics bonus.
I got 3, so I get 5.
5? Alright, so you pretty much struggle the entire time. Your little gloopy body has never met a rock before, so it takes you a while to figure out what the meaning of the word grip is. But you finally get it. And you climb up. You see Boa going one way, so you decide to go the other way. And you find yourself noticing the little water
Activating
ponds.
Master Gloop Grip Strength. And then it's a d20 automatically.
I don't think that's how this works.
I'm built different.
Okay. Pyro response.
I'm more wondering his response to the water pond.
I'm not Gloop.
Hello, my child. Welcome back. So what are we doing?
Not letting intrusive thoughts win.
Joe.
What do I do? I mean, what do you mean, what do I do?
Do you want to roll perception, investigation?
So
What's
you
my
climb up, you see the pond. What more do you do?
I jump in.
Well, it worked once.
Alright. So you go to jump in, and it goes like a water droplet, just
Bloop.
And it's good that you're the one who's going in this because, yeah. So
I'm
it's
gloop. I'm basically part of the pond now.
no, your body separates from the water like oil does, and you see at the bottom of the pond another one of those runes that Lynn had pointed out before earlier. It has a very light, I don't say light, but it's got like an azure color to it. So it's noticeable through the water from looking from above if you try and find it. It's got a design that's very easily the replication of like a whirlpool, like one of those hypnotic spirals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm looking. I see it. I'm glooping.
Touch the rune, Joe.
I'm
Smack
touching
it.
I'm touching it. I'm glooping on it. I glooped all over the room.
It's got a very gentle vibration to it.
Oh, you like that, bitch?
Jesus Christ, not that kind of vibration.
Joe, I don't know the runes experience.
Clearly, you've never fucked a rune before.
I can't say I have.
I don't need my dead wife. I got this rune.
Apparently, we're gonna get glute master therapy later.
I don't need therapy. I got drugs. I am a successful businessman. In fact, give me $1 million gold in my pocket from all my drug dealing. Like that's what I start with. That's what I should have started with. That's my backstory. I'm a kingpin.
Not touching that.
Well,
Anyways, so what do you do after you touch it, Joe? Or does that end what you're doing?
I don't know what the fuck is supposed to happen. I was told touch it, I touched it.
as you touch it, you feel it softly vibrate against your hand.
Okay, yeah, that's it. There was no point to that.
Well, we're trying to find stuff, so I don't know. There could be more. There could be more ways to go.
I caress it. I'm glooping.
Alright, I guess we'll just go back to you, Tori, for the time being.
That fucking rune literally does nothing. It's just flavor. It's just a decoration.
Well, I think he was looking for how Glute Master reacts to the rune, aside from touching it.
I'm like, oh.
So,
This is like a
Lynn
massage. This is like massage therapy. I like it. I keep touching it.
Lynn is going to climb down. Or
So,
well,
as you continue to like kind of find a path where you can climb down safely without tripping and fucking your ankle or eating shit, you come to a point of even landing. You're probably the furthest at the bottom you're gonna get. Oops, didn't mean to erase that one.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck off. You can see what looks like a collapsed in temple. Right about that's not a fucking circle. Right, that's not a circle either, but we'll work with it.
Alright. So after the temple,
That's for you to decide.
or I approach the temple,
So,
and
at one
I
point
cast-
in time, this is pretty much like the size of like a small hut, or like easily at one point the size of, in our perspective, like a studio apartment. Very large in size, but it's like a full like housing. And as you kick around the rubble and you kind of inspect it a little bit, you do begin finding pieces that have some kind of writing on it. I'm going to need you to make me an investigation check, DC 15.
investigation check DC 15. What languages do they happen to be?
It's not in a language you know, but you can translate it.
Okay, well that's weird. But anyways, I got a 17 plus 6.
It's like that weird case of like how you may not be able to speak Spanish, but if you look at Spanish, you could figure it out.
A dirty 23. No, the fuck I could not if I looked at Spanish.
But you know how people can do that.
What the fuck's wrong with those people? How do they... Is this a power I can steal from them?
I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
I could kind of do that.
So you begin to piece together all the rubble that you can find, and it slowly begins to piece together some kind of message. When earth trembles, the water flows. When fire blazes, the air then whispers.
Oh, I get it.
What? Hold on. When earth trembles...
The water then flows. When a fire blazes, the air then whispers.
Alright, hold on. I think I understand it. Earth. No, wait a minute. That's not the right order. That's not the order the Avatar opening starts in.
So,
Earth.
by the way, my spider's trying to find land.
We'll get to that in a bit. It did take you a half hour to climb that damn beanstalk.
So, where's my spider by now?
By now, you haven't even started. You're not even halfway to the beanstalk. Because while you were climbing that, she was then finding this. Why am I getting Country Crock ads? I don't care.
Um. So in the time it took for like they don't. I haven't sent my spider out yet.
Correct.
So, when the earth trembles, the water then flows. Fire blazes, the air whispers.
So when the earth trembles, water then flows. When the fire
Yep.
blazes, the air then whispers.
Alright.
The wording is the way it is on purpose.
Okay. And I don't know about the pool of water, right?
As of right now, you only know of the mountain one. And you actually found what you assumed to be a pressure plate to activate it.
Okay, but I don't know about the...
Others, no.
Okay. Is there any way I can progress forwards?
Trying to regroup would probably be your best bet.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back to where I was and touch the pressure plate.
You see it pulsating softly.
The pressure plate?
No, the rune. It's like
Okay.
very slow pulsing. Like it lets off like a very gentle, like brown, yellowish light, and it's just slowly pulsing.
So let's see if that's affecting anything with the water.
Okay,
is not.
so
That's not the earth
can I
trembling
touch
part.
the rune again?
As soon as you step off the pressure plate, the light goes away.
Okay. Can I set my bag on the pressure plate?
You can.
Alright, does the light come back?
It comes back.
Alright, now can I touch the rune?
It's cold.
Cold.
No longer vibrating, and it's nice and cold. Like a chilled drink level of cold.
Do I have anything in my bag to start a fire? I do not have the song "We Didn't Start the Fire" in my bag.
Well, then what do you
Really
call
might have only
this?
tried to fight it.
Pyro, did you just add "We Didn't Start the Fire" to my bag?
And it's a signed copy!
What the fuck?
No, not really, but that's funny as fuck.
No, it's canon now, like how Jack randomly had the fucking donuts. Lynn now has a random copy of "We Didn't Start the Fire." She has like the musical composure of it and
No,
the lyrics.
she has the Kids Bop version.
Ah, gross. Pyro straight to hell for that.
I'm already going there first class. Why would I care if I just speed up the process? I'm just inching closer to same day shipping at this point.
Knife circle of hell for that.
Nah, we're skipping a phase. We're going straight to 10.
What? 10 doesn't exist.
Shh, we don't know that.
Alright. Can I use the tinderbox I have to start a fire?
You could. Where are you starting?
On the rune.
On the rune? It instantly snuffs out.
Snuffs out? Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna wait for the others to get back.
You see a spider approaching you with two of its arms holding a piece of folded paper and is full-blown sprinting at you.
I pull a shotgun out and blast that fucker.
No.
Okay, let's see, Oh, I'm just. Can I use the tentacle to grab it as a reaction? Because I don't think Lynn would necessarily recognize that this particular giant spider is Bow's, because I don't think she's seen the spider outside.
You have not. That's the best part, is you have not.
Yeah.
But
So
it's
can
carrying a
I
message.
have the spider make me a strength check?
Please, no.
Kana, my character is being approached by a giant spider. They don't like spiders. Giant spiders
I'm gonna be
are
right
an
back.
in-game enemy. This looks like a creature that's attacking my character to my character.
Well, it's approaching you with a note.
Things can hold paper. Gelatinous cubes can hold anything in them. Things can hold things. Goblins can hold notes and still be coming to attack you. A note can be attached on a piece of arrow.
Can I communicate? Can I communicate with my through my spider and?
You cannot.
Yeah. Can I have the spider make me a DC 14 strength or dexterity check? Specifically athletics or acrobatics. Actually, wait, is it 15 feet away from me, Pyro?
It's just very slowly coming closer to you.
Okay, so it's... Well, you said it was sprinting a moment ago. Those are two very different things.
Yeah, sprinting as in it is sprinting. However, in distance being, accomplished, because it's small.
Okay. Well, when it gets 15 feet away... Wait, what? It's small, but it's a giant spider?
Correct. Because spiders are normally tiny.
Yeah, it's just a trapdoor spider. That's what it is. It's just an.
I thought Bow's spider was medium because of its basket.
No, it's just a trapdoor spider.
It's just a regular spider?
Yeah.
So it's not a giant spider.
It's a large spider, but not like giant.
Because medium and tall means that it is at least 5 foot.
Yeah.
It is small, but most spiders are typically on the tiny scale.
So, Bow's spider is a small creature.
Correct.
So is it the size of a goblin, or is it just above tiny?
A goblin is considered medium.
Goblins are considered small.
Are they?
Yes. Goblins, dwarves, halflings, and gnomes are all considered small.
It got a 17. But
I'd love to know where the fuck you're getting told this, because...
It got a 17. Just
got a 17.
Yeah, dwarves stand between 3 to 5 feet. You're size medium.
Okay, so I didn't know the size of dwarves apparently in this.
So what are you doing?
No, I'm
Tori?
looking up the standard 5e handbook. Halflings are average 3 feet. Their size is small.
Okay, apparently I thought dwarves weren't much bigger than halflings.
So Tori, what are you doing?
Well, considering the tentacle didn't grab it, Pyro, does the spider look like it's threateningly approaching?
Anything that is a spider to you looks threatening, so make me an insight check.
So it looks threatening to me?
It's a spider. You're afraid of them, so it looks threatening. However, with context,
so
if it's
that's
holding
a
that
6.
total, your gut is telling you there's a hole that should have been in that head.
I'm how far away is it from me?
It's inching closer and getting close to about 10 feet right now.
It's about 10 feet.
So to put it in perspective, do I have the fucking?
The dart.
Where's the
Can I
model?
see through? Can I see through my spider's eyes like the familiar thing?
I'm going to grab my spear.
Can I please do something to save my spider?
You can see it, but you can't do anything.
Well, I can see where I can see through what it's seeing.
Yeah, but you can't control it. You can see it.
Can I can't communicate with it in any way.
No, because you're too far at this point. I know I had a spider model at one. Yeah, there it is.
Fucking.
I was just gonna.
That's not size, is it?
No.
Can my spider just drop the note and walk away?
So the spider then jumps off the cliff and drops right in front of you, and then kind of like raises the note higher. It looks like it's trying to get on its hind legs to like hand a note to you.
As it's jumping, could I swat it with my bow staff?
I'm gonna need that spider to make me a reflex check.
Please don't kill my spider.
Carla, I am acting as my character who is afraid of spiders would act.
19.
Sorry,
Do I
roll
roll
ahead.
Okay. Let me check my strength mod real quick. That's what I thought. Nat 26.
You kill my spider, Bao's gonna be pissed.
Roll that damage.
For some reason, I feel like a spider has less than 1d6 health. That is a 6.
Okay. You take your bow staff and you kind of like reflex smack it, and it just almost like a fly swatter smack right into its side, and you like projection fling it into this rock. It's twitching. It's hurt. It's very fucking hurt. And to drop the note.
Can it retreat?
I know it's stunned.
Lynn's gonna pick up the piece of paper.
It's going to describe Bao's findings over at the tree, between the rune and the tree itself and the wind.
Lynn suddenly realizes this is Bao's spider.
And that you're probably going to be poisoned in your sleep if you don't save it.
She's never seen before. She now suddenly realizes she might have to take out Bao. Because I don't know jack shit about spider anatomy, so I don't think I could make a medicine check to figure out what could be done. Because I don't think a healing potion can fix what I did.
No, healing potions would have no effect on spiders.
Really?
Yes. Because they are
Then
not
just go-
humanoid.
Healing potions only work on humanoids?
The ones that you currently are equipped with.
So Glute Master can't use his potions?
He is humanoid. He's just ooze humanoid. A humanoid ooze. However the hell it's worded, but he is humanoid.
Plasmoid or ooze? They take a humanoid form.
Humanoid just refers to the fact that you have human-like features. But I'm not wrong.
I mean, you're not.
By now, Bao is wondering why her spider hasn't returned, and she goes looking for it.
Lynn's kind of just standing there trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Through 3rd, 4th, 5th edition, a category of creature which is defined by its similarity to humans by being bipedal and typically having 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head, and have typically the height between 2 and 8 feet tall, are categorized as humanoid.
So Warforged are technically humanoid then.
But they are also a construct at the same time. But yes.
But yeah, no. So I guess as Bao approaches back, Lynn's kind of just staring, confused, not sure what to do.
And Bao sees her spider and rushes over.
I'm gonna need to make. I need you to make me an animal handling.
I didn't know it was yours.
Back. I'm back.
Welcome back. Spider got whacked.
What?
Lynn is canonically afraid of spiders,
So that's 21.
as are a couple of my characters.
So, yeah, this
Is that
spider
natural
is.
or dirty, Kana?
I eat spiders. I see them on my wall. I just put them in my mouth like the guy from Monster House and run away.
No.
I love the way
21.
their spindly little legs twist around in my jaw.
Stop. I'm actually not okay with spiders.
And this motherfucker's arachnophobic.
So yeah, your spider is very much hurt. Its exoskeleton is damn near crushed, and you're wondering how it's still alive.
So she uses her blood abilities to try to help him.
What ability would that be?
Let's say which one.
I'm not sure you're the type that can heal.
Let me find it here.
Also, if I remember correctly, Brino's healing ability did some damage to heal major wounds. And I'm not sure a giant spider has much more than 8 or 10 hit points. And I'm not saying that to metagame, I'm just making an assumption because I actually don't know. Why is there an ancient gold dragon on my desk?
Don't ask questions.
Let's see.
How do I interact with the tablet?
With the tablet?
Yeah, the tablet on the table.
Alright, so click right here.
Okay. Oh.
So I can copy spells, I think, right?
To an extent, yeah.
Can I
You know
copy?
that-
Can I copy a healing spell?
Do you have a healing spell present for you to copy off?
What?
Do you
No.
have a scripture of a healing spell that you can copy it from?
Let me see. I should have a book here. Book of Lore.
Interesting.
It's in my inventory. I should be able to do it.
So giant spiders had more health than I assumed they did.
Book of Lore where?
It's in my inventory. It's my scholar's pack.
Yeah, Book of Lore, so that's just a book with history in it. It's got nothing arcana in it.
Dang it.
You would need, like, a scroll of healing hands or a tome of cure wounds. You would
Well,
need
I don't have it.
You would need an arcana book.
Can I pick my my spider up and put him in the basket?
You could.
Just
Yeah, you could
just
do
to
that.
save him. So she puts her spider in the basket and she's like, if my spider dies, I will be very displeased.
Though I didn't know. One, you should know that I am afraid of spiders from the interactions we've had. Two, I've never seen your spider.
When I
How
tried
would
to
I
show
know
him
that was
when I
because
tried
I am afraid of spiders, Bow. Why did you not just relay the message yourself?
I didn't have any spells that could do that.
Also, Pyro, what did Bow's note say? You could have physically.
It pretty much just relayed a generic. I found 4 trees that are braided into one that provide a gentle breeze. Also found another one of those runes that make a gust of wind.
Where is Glute Master?
I have no idea, but I did see a pool of water from my high up little lookout. He might be there.
Assume that he's there, or that's him. So Lynn's gonna go look for Glute Master and maybe any more runes. She's just gonna leave Bow for a minute.
Well, Bow's got to follow you guys because she's got to meet up. She also
Lynn, what I mean is Lynn is going to move ahead of Bow because Lynn is actually the fastest character here.
Can I use a medicine check on my spider?
You can try, but it's not gonna do much.
So it doesn't matter.
Lynn has a walking speed of 60 feet.
So there's no way I'm going to be able to save my spider, is there?
Not for right now.
I only did 6. I did double damage because it was a 20. I rolled 6. I didn't even do half its health if it's using normal giant spider stats.
Technically, you killed it.
How?
It only has 12 hit points.
Giant spiders have 26.
Yes, but it is a giant flying spider because that is the equivalent to a kite spider.
It's a ravine trapdoor spider.
Yeah, but they don't have a ravine trapdoor spider.
Pyro, you know what a trapdoor spider is, right?
Yeah, it's spiders that hide in the ground.
Well, technically they hide under something in general and then spring out.
They're members of the tarantula species.
Bow is called the kite spider
Yeah, that's her epithet.
because
Jirai,
Bow behaves like a spider, or acts like a spider, and has themed herself around a spider and uses acrobatics.
yeah,
That's why Bow is the kite spider.
Jirai is just
I think
ravine.
her pet should just be a normal giant spider.
Nope,
Yeah,
I
it's
found
just-
one, a giant trapdoor spider. I
Well-
found a stat block for it. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder to the rescue.
What's its stats?
I got it. It's, Really? That's it?
Does it have even less health?
It's got more. But it
So
seems
I
an
did-
absurd amount, because I'm going to have to nerf it because it is also labeled as a large beast. So I will need to nerf
So
it a bit.
it's giant spider is, or hear me out. Since trapdoors are fairly similar to regular spiders, we could, in theory, just use the basic giant spider block. Because that is not super overpowered. Because it is a challenge 1 creature.
Yeah, but this is also large. That's the problem.
The giant. No, I'm talking about the 5e giant spider.
I'm looking at it. Large, beast, unaligned, AC 14, 26 HP, 30 climb, 30 speed.
That is indeed rather large. And the D&D Lego set labels them as the wrong size.
I'm trying to be helpful here.
I am too. Hold on.
That's why I said let's just use the fucking Pathfinder one where it's actually a trapdoor spider.
Yep. That would check
So,
it.
so it's not dead. It's just really hurt.
But either way, it's hella fucking hurt.
But she's going to save it.
Bitch. Not use the
So,
Okay, well that's even worse. I'm not even gonna suggest that. Anyways, Lynn is just gonna stay ahead of Bow for a minute and try and find Gloop. So just move up the hills.
Okay.
Also, it's weird that health potions only work on humanoid. I don't know how the alchemy determines that, but that's kind of odd. So, what does Lynn see, Pyro?
1 second. Alright, so where are the two of you going? Put that away.
You're just gonna miss with it again. You missed. You missed. You missed. You missed. You missed. You missed. You missed.
Oh no,
You
you sunk
missed.
my battleship.
See, the funniest part is I brought out a bomb and I still missed. But yeah, I'm kind of just looking for Gloop Master, and also to see if there is a. So, Bao said they found a wind ruin. I'm trying to look and see if there is a fire ruin anywhere and/or Gloop.
Well, when you stand up there, you do see that water puddle.
I'm gonna go towards the water puddle.
You see a gloop that is easily identifiable by the very gloop-like skin that is not mixing well with water.
I'm gonna poke Gloop with my bow staff for non-lethal. I'm gonna just tap him. Tap, tap.
Oh, hey.
Gloop, did you find anything?
Yeah, there's a little rune in here. I don't know what it does, but it's there.
Alright. Anything that looks like in particular?
I don't know.
Alright. Pyro, can I still see the other rune?
The old one?
Yeah. The earth one?
Still pulsing.
Alright. Is your rune pulsating? Can I see any pressure plates?
Make me a perception check.
Yeah, hold on. Let me roll a 10 real quick and get a 20. Calling it now. Damn it! I rolled a 14 and got a 24. That would have been funny though if I called rolling a 10 and getting a 20.
What was the total roll?
24.
$24?
24.
24.
Alright. Do we have anything we can set on?
It's against the wall.
It's against the wall, so nothing can be set on it.
Correct.
Gloop, do you think you can push in that pressure plate?
Okay. I'll push in the pressure plate.
Alright, is there anywhere I can continue from over here that wasn't explored before?
So as he pushes in the pressure plate, you hear a and you literally watch
Who turned
as
on
the
vacuum?
you watch as the water begins to slowly form a whirlpool as it pretty much just gets siphoned down into the rune itself.
To here?
Yeah, so all the water is now gone, and the rune is now a very solid blue.
Why isn't there a fill feature?
Well, I don't know what flex save would have to do with anything.
Took me a sec.
So I can fix the leak, Kana.
Well, you said
Where's the
Phil.
leak, ma'am?
Well, you said Phil.
Yeah. F-I-L-L, not F...
In my bowl.
Not P-H-I-L.
I am a
Or
clown.
I-L-L. I don't know if he's a single L or a
Not
1L
lying.
guy.
What?
I heard where's the beef from out here, so I had to come run.
Guess what? You heard incorrectly, my dear. I said, where's the leak, ma'am?
Oh, I thought you said where's the beef? I'm like, in my bowl.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
But, no, I literally was just sitting here eating
Shy
crackers.
needs to get her hearing checked.
Tori says you need to get an ear test. What the fuck is this?
It's just ground beef. What I ate.
Bland.
It's literally just salt and pepper. It's all I wanted.
Bland.
It's all I wanted. I wanted to taste meat, not whatever the hell else goes on top of it when people mix it into something.
It doesn't even taste like meat.
It does taste
Bao, would you go check and see if there was a pressure plate near where you
Because I
were?
didn't drop the gray sour or anything.
Oh, I already know
Yeah.
it was.
Oh my
Would
god.
you? Did Bao say
He
that,
wants
or
my
did
meat.
Kana say
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh, you fucking tunnel vision
said that in
piece of
character.
Yep. Watch.
I couldn't hear you over Shy speaking directly into the microphone.
I said that I said that in character.
Okay.
There
Bao,
was a room near the tree.
Would you go stand or push on that pressure plate in some method?
Well, first things first. What's with the plates? Because she doesn't understand.
It's how we solve the puzzle. We're missing one rune. Gloop, would you go with Bao? Or you can go with me, whichever.
Well, what
Mal
would
needs a bodyguard.
I do not need a bodyguard.
I also
None of
love the
us.
fact that it's also canon that Gloop's character is just a Smurf Jack. Not Jack Lee, Bruce Lee.
No. He's not a Smurf Bruce Lee.
He's Juice Lee.
He is an oozling that just so happens to canonically look like Bruce Lee and be of blue complexion. Like, his whole body is blue, including the hair. So not a Smurf, because Smurfs don't have blue hair.
If you were a wizard, would he be called the Great Blue Deanie?
Yes. Anyways. So if you go with Bao and you two work on that pressure plate, I'm going to look around a bit more. Pyro, is there anywhere from over here that I can continue that hasn't been explored yet?
Which way? I'm sorry.
Anywhere from this general ledge I'm on that hasn't been explored yet, like over towards this section of the map? So that whole section has not been explored yet.
This whole area right here is level ground.
All right, I'm a walk around on this level ground and just see if I can see anything.
When you stand right here, you can see what looks to be off in the distance, possibly a burnt building.
All right, I'm gonna keep that in mind and come back to it. But I'm gonna keep exploring.
You go further and further and further. Right about here, it looks like it's supposed to be a cave entrance, but there is a fuckload of leaves in the way.
I'm going to carefully try and remove the leaves.
Make me a... You know what? Roll me a naked 20.
A naked 20?
Yeah.
Huh. 3.
You very much are having one of those video game moments, or like those cheesy cartoon moments, where it looks like you're moving shit out of the way, but nothing is getting accomplished.
So what you're saying is I'm ineffectively moving this.
But I'm saying, yeah. So it's like in like fucking cartoons, how it's like, oh, I'm eating out of this large bowl, but none of the food is actually being eaten. It stays the same.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Can I try again? This time with less carefulness.
You're still, even as you go faster or rougher, it's the same result.
Can I try ripping the Can I take my short sword and try cutting the plants?
So you cut them right in half. Like, you watch your blade go through. You pull it out to go slash again. You stop halfway and like, I just fucking cut that. What?
Alright. That thing is magic. Moving on. Is there anywhere I can progress upwards or downwards from here?
Upwards or downwards?
Okay, I'd like to go downwards.
Okay.
Alright.
You're essentially finding your way back to the circle.
Okay. So I can see that if I can continue down this path,
Yeah,
I go back down here.
yeah, you go back, yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn around and go back up.
Alright, Gloop, what are you doing?
I don't know. I look for room. That's what we're doing, right? Looking for room.
Right where you are, you're gonna keep looking where you are, or what you doing?
I'm gonna explore.
Alright, where are you going?
What are my options?
Your imagination.
Everywhere. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
So if you had to choose one place right now,
Where do you want to go?
Okay, I'll go to Brazil. Since it's up to my imagination, I'll go to Brazil.
Brazil does not exist. You are not allowed to go.
alright, you are suddenly handed a scoreboard that says 7-1.
Is this real? Did God just come down and give it to me?
No, but I'm surprised you don't even get what that joke is.
Isn't that how Brazil won something 7-1?
Yes. And then anything
Wasn't
that
this soccer?
it was a soccer game, yes.
They call it football.
Actually, they call it football.
Yeah, what do they call in German? I bet you don't know.
I don't know. I don't speak German.
Fußball. And American football is literally, like, I think it's Americana football.
That sounds about right.
Fußball.
Fußball is German.
Did Pyro just look that the fuck up?
Yes! So, Gloop, where are you going? All this wilderness to explore, where are you at? Which way you headed?
I guess I'll just go forward. I don't know. I still don't know what my options are. I guess I'll survey the area. To see where
Anywhere
I
on
can go.
so
Okay.
anywhere on the map
Yeah.
you can go to.
Like the purple things.
The purples are marks, like player marks. So they know that this is a pressure plate. They know this is a pressure plate.
Okay. I guess Val's over there. I don't know where Lynn is.
I'm up here.
Oh. Has this area been explored?
Yes.
Basically.
You
Can I go
can
this
actually
way?
go. There is a pressure plate over there that needs to be pressed. So yeah, you also can go with
that.
someone else to help them look.
Lit up, gang.
we bringing out the carnage.
So what are you doing when you get up there?
I look, I survey.
So make me a perception check then.
Okie dokie. +2. I'm gonna do a little roll. Here I go. I got 10 +2.
For a total of what?
10, and then 2 is my modifier. So 12.
12. Alright. So you find that rune that Bao was talking about, and then against this, I wouldn't even say trunk. It more looks like a tree that was split in half, and now the only part that's like leaning is what's left. You press on it, and it looks like it's almost like a spring-loaded lever. How if you push it down, it comes back up.
I find a lever.
As you push it down, it comes back up, like when you let go of it.
Oh. Okay.
Anything else?
I don't know.
All
So
right,
it's like
Bao,
a
what are you
platform
doing?
I have to.
What?
Never mind.
It looks like a lever that, like, when you push down on it, it does something. You're not sure what it does yet, but it definitely looks like it's supposed to be used for something.
Okay.
Bao, what are you doing?
Well, at this point, like she was trying to follow Lynn. Cause she actually is, because she wanted to know what all this puzzle stuff meant. Like she didn't get the riddle that you guys got.
Only Lynn got it.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
you're
what I
saying.
mean. So she doesn't know any of this.
Just help me look for the rune of a rune of a 5 symbol right now. I'm not entirely sure what the riddle means. It said something about when the earth trembles, the water then flows. When the fire blazes, the air then whispers.
Well, that actually makes a lot of sense. Think about it. Look at all the places we've been and seen in this one room. The pool.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
Yeah.
I saw a smoldering mansion in the back.
You
Or
mean
a
this
smol-
one we're looking at right now?
Yeah, which could only mean that
So,
if we mess with that, what if the air whispers?
Yes, we need to find the rune in the pressure plate.
But where do we look?
In the area.
Well,
Can I make a perception check, Pyro?
Yep.
And I guess Bow make one too, and then I'll say what my number is. Because I did actually just roll my die.
18 plus 2.
I rolled a dirty 25.
Okay. As you begin to explore this massive, not even massive, it's a fair size. You go through the ins and outs of this burnt down temple. You can see that this thing is very much a crisp. It's seen better days by a long mile. Almost everything you see is like scorched black. A few things are crumbling under your feet. It sounds like you're walking on pure charcoal.
Alright, so everything in here, there's no rune to be seen? Or did I miss
Not that
part
you
of the
can
description?
see.
Mhm. What if we look around the building? Is there anywhere in the area where there would be the rune?
I'll let you do this since you got the higher one. Make me an investigation.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Alright, that is 9. Double check my investigation real quick. Why am I on Gallad?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh, my investigation's a +6. Well, shit. That is 9 plus 6, that's 13? No. That's 15 for investigation.
I can't for the fucking life of me think of what it's called. But you know how with, like Smiths, you've got that, that compressed air thing that you push down and it blows air into the embers?
A billow?
Yes, one of those. You
I'm-
see that.
I'm gonna step on the billow.
You,
Like I'm gonna use my weight to push it down.
it compresses and it blows air. You could see
Is
it, whatever it's blowing air into, it becomes very much a very, very, very soft glow that immediately goes out.
Pyro, can I rapidly spin my bow staff to see if I can make it create more air?
Like a propeller? No,
actually-
unfortunately not. Like
Not
you try it and
necessarily,
it doesn't work.
Okay, so that doesn't work. I just spin my bow staff.
What if we
Yes.
like rapidly puff the bellow?
Yeah, that's my next thought. What if I... Well, because it takes in air, though, so we have to do it at a steady pace. Can I try and use the bellow like it's actually meant to be used for?
Yeah. So as you you pretty much just kind of like use your weight and you push it down, you let it go and build back up, you push it down. The embers begin to glow hotter and hotter until it then takes the form of the fire rune. Gloop.
Yeah.
As you're standing there and you're kind of like just checking out this thing and you're mildly amused like a cat playing with a spring toy, you watch as the trunk lever, as you've called it, go from like kind of leaning and it's pulling back towards you. So it's going, it was standing like this and now it's like gradually like going this way. So now it's leaned back that way.
I'll pull it the other way.
Like you push it back to the way it's supposed to be.
Yes.
So I'm gonna need you to make me a strength check.
This is where Lynn would come in real handy, because Lynn is the strong one.
Oh, man. Now. 14.
Okay. So you grab this and you push with
Plus
all
2.
of your strength, and you manage to push it back into where its original position was, and you hear it click, and it kind of just like throws itself back into the ground.
Is this what the click sounds like?
No. Lynn, as you continue to puff this up and you're like staring at the rune, but you're trying to keep the air going just so you can like check out what it looks like. You watch as all of the embers that are now like hot burning coals that are producing a little bit of a flame now. Like someone just opened a trap door, it drops and you can hear them kind of like going through some kind of like slide. Because you can hear them tumbling under you and going somewhere.
Well, shit.
And Bao just says, "What else did you encounter while we were going around here?"
Everything you've already seen and the thing I told you. Some magical plants that don't cut.
Where was that at?
Standard strange room shit. Lynn's gonna walk out and look down.
So you walk out and look down at an open cave system.
I can see Gloop from where we're at, right?
Yeah.
I yell at Gloop to get over here.
Boop.
Yeah.
Lynn called you over.
Bitch!
Was
Just
that the
for that?
meep? Was that the meep guy? But instead it was bitch.
That was Joe saying bitch.
Oh, that was Master Gloop. I didn't say that.
Okay, that was
Bitch.
Master Gloop saying bitch. You know what, Joe? I can have Keith David insult you.
Fucked up little whiny bitch.
Man, you don't have to refer to yourself like that. Man.
You know what, Joe? Anyway, who is fucking doing their goddamn Duolingo in the middle of
It's not Duolingo, it's me getting a text message.
Okay. Lynn's gonna go grab her stuff while...
Gotta
okay,
get those
so-
lingots so you can get the power-ups.
So, you guys stand there for a moment. I'm gonna go grab my things off another pressure plate. Lynn's gonna go grab her stuff and then come back.
About 5 minutes of you going back and forth goes by.
Alright. So, who wants to be first in the hole?
And she's like, I'm going in. She's like, I'm going in because I need to make sure that whoever designed this place, we should run into someone eventually.
I mean, they could be dead and their magic could still be around.
Who knows?
I don't think glyphs or magic mechanisms dispel when someone dies. So anyways, I guess Bao jumps down the hole.
Yeah.
So Chi-Chi's just disappeared in a seemingly impossible way for her to pass ahead of us. Oh no, Bao's phasing through the world.
Wouldn't be the first time.
What?
What? So as you go through this tunnel, it feels like you have been walking through the tunnel for literal hours. You're walking and you look back. No change has been made in your, I would say progress, because that'd be the... So you go forth, you walk for about 20 minutes, you look behind you, yeah, it's still dark behind you. After a while, you wonder if you're walking in place from just walking for that long.
I grow weary of this. So I mean, so are we? We're all going in. So
Yeah, but we went in a moment after you.
so what do I see?
Darkness. You literally look like you've been walking in a dark tunnel that just leads forward for like damn near an hour.
This is proving to be problematic.
So
What is this? Some kind of magical trap?
Make me an Arcana check.
+18 +7.
Okay. This isn't the first time you've encountered something like this. So it's possible that it could be another scenario where, yes, you were kind of in a magical trap.
If so, is there a way to dispel it?
Alright, I've got 20 torches. No, because none of us have any anti-magic abilities. Unless, of course, I had another $80 to send to Pyro, then you know we can do whatever the fuck.
And you know where that's going.
More Magic the Gathering cards.
No. I'm gonna make that goddamn meter on the bottom of our screen go from 0%.
Does that really count if I send you $80 to do whatever with to bribe you? That I'm also not gonna send you because right now I don't have money to. Anyway, so Lynn's gonna ignite a torch before she goes in.
So it looks like a pretty extravagant, dark tunnel. Like, it was very methodically carved out. And it's just going downwards. And downwards. And downwards. And downwards. And you look back, and you see upwards. Just for you to continue your pace and go downwards. For another amount of time until you see a figure coming out in the distance.
Did Gloop come in at the same time as me? Joe?
Uh-huh.
Did Gloop enter the cave at the same time as Lynn?
Yes.
Okay. So I assume the figure is Bao. Pyro?
You could assume that, yes.
Does it look Bao shaped or does it look not
Perception.
Bao shaped? Joe, if it's not Bao, I say we just juggle them using Stunning Strike. I got a dirty 16.
It's not until you actually get them in the bright light area that you realize, yeah, it's Bao.
Joe, let's juggle.
Stunning strike. Stunning strike.
I guess Goop Master attempts
Lethal.
to Stunning Strike. Lethal. Joe's out for blood, I guess. Joe, are you joking? Joe?
You, your family, everyone will die. Over and over.
Okay, Joe, the Lich does not answer my question.
Die.
That more thoroughly answers my question. I think Joe wants to roll to attack on Bao. Pyro, what did you just type? Oh, what, Joe, what the fuck was that?
Get what you fucking deserve!
Hold on.
What?
Me team killing.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Me casually picking up a book to check something. Actually, why don't I actually casually pick up a book? Because that's the book that's a bitch to grab.
Barry!
Did you just call me a furry with the fucking soundboard?
Yes.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Alright, so I guess while Pyro's doing this, I'm gonna go grab some grub. Pick up my fucking eyeliner before I smash my neck in.
You know, single player game is sort of like a feature film where your lead actor is kind of retarded and autistic, but you can sort of think of it as a feature film.
Dude.
Knock knock, 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 knock knock.
Stop.
I'm back. Hello? Where'd Pyro go?
I don't know.
Is Pyro still MIA?
Yeah.
Yes.
The audio changed.
Friends I have! 3 whole friends!
Well, if one of them is you,
You better believe I love me like a friend.
Joe, what the hell was that from?
I'm a Family Guy.
Huh.
Oh, that was Peter Griffin.
That was not Peter Griffin.
Yeah, it was.
Play it again, Joe.
Okay. I'll play it again so I can.
Honestly, I was just expecting you to play the Holy Fuck Lois, I'm Coming again.
You mean like this?
Holy fuck, I'm coming! Lois! Lois!
Jesus. Hey Joe, is Gloopmaster wearing clothes?
Yes.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna watch some King of the Hill while we're waiting.
If I'm being blunt and honest, I'm ordering McDonald's.
Okay.
Mike Tyson Adventures.
Big Mac or Deluxe McCrispy?
If I'm being real, my guy, I personally don't like McDonald's very much, but Deluxe McCrispy is actually pretty good. However, Burger King is better.
Yeah, well, I don't get free delivery with fucking Burger King.
Fair enough. But you actually live in a place where you can get McDonald's delivery? I thought that was a fucking myth.
No, yeah, it's true.
Are you on DoorDash or the McDonald's app?
McDonald's app.
Son of a bitch.
Understandable.
I'm calling McDonald's a son of a bitch, by the way.
I know.
Okay. I'd go with a McCrispy.
I'm going with the Big Mac because my fat ass is hungry.
Go for a double quarter pounder then. That
Wasn't an
actually has
option.
more meat.
Wasn't an option because I'm using a McValue deal.
Shit. Well, for future reference, if you are ever able to get
I'm
this
sorry,
double quarter-
there is a $20 40 piece.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all got less than goddamn. Wendy's has a 50 piece for the same price.
Unfortunately, Burger King does not have a huge piece chicken option.
Burger King doesn't even have decent fucking. That's all they got at this hour? That's disappointing.
Indiana apparently has better Burger Kings than Florida does.
Double bacon quarter pounder with cheese. Add to cart. This deal is not available for delivery orders. Fuck you mean? Piece of shit. Well, fine, fuck you and your eyebrows.
Why are you fucking McDonald's eyebrows?
Thank you, Walter White. Thank you.
What?
It's a line Walter White says at the beginning of Breaking Bad.
Fuck your eyebrows?
Yeah, fuck you and your eyebrows when he quits his job at the car wash. That he then turns around and buys.
It's a wonderful night for eyebrows.
I thought he was a teacher.
No, he just throws everything off the shelves and he grabs his crotch. He's like, "Wipe this down!" And he walks out.
It's a wonderful night for eyebrows.
I think the guy's name was Bogdan or something.
I'm sorry, I can't think of that without the meme I showed you.
That's fair.
I don't know what meme Kana's thinking of.
You don't remember?
It's the Grinch is like, it's a wonderful night for eyebrows, and it's Walter White, fuck you and your eyebrows. Alright, double bacon quarter pounder with cheese, a large fry, and a large strawberry shake. 1909.
Is it making you choose strawberry shake, or do you just like strawberry shakes?
I love strawberries.
Fair enough. I like strawberry ice cream, particularly. I actually like strawberry ice cream particularly well, but I don't particularly care for strawberry shakes, which is kind of weird.
I also find it mildly annoying that they require you to tip.
Yeah, because they want to make extra money, because you know that doesn't go to the servers because they're a fast food place that pays minimum wage, right? They're just being cunts and taking advantage of the fact that America has a tip culture for servers. Or at least I'm pretty sure it doesn't go to the servers.
What do you mean? Elaborate. Because you may or may not be correct.
So, McDonald's pays their employees at actual minimum wage, right? They don't.
No, they actually pay above the minimum wage. They get paid like damn near $15, $16.
Well, isn't that the minimum wage in Florida?
No,
like
minimum wage is 12.
Minimum wage is 12. Okay, well, but McDonald's pays like an actual amount of money, right? And unlike a normal server who gets paid like a percentage less. What?
$8.75.
$8.75? Okay. In Indiana, it's like 2 or 4 something, I think, because fucking minimum wage is still $7.25 in my state. So that's
the federal one should be 12.
Well, realistically, because minimum wage was designed to keep up with inflation, I have seen some things that suggest it should actually be closer to 21 an hour with how inflation is. But people are just asking for 15. The whole point of minimum wage was designed so that a 2-person family or one guy just working a decent amount of overtime could actually support an entire family, own a house, at least one car. Like, that's its whole point in existing. Has it ever fully realistically done that? Not quite. But it federally should be something closer to the ballpark of 12 or 15. 15's a little more realistic. At least for surviving terms. Anyways, a less political
Then the pricing
discussion.
would just go up.
Yes,
I love how I just choose payment. What the fuck, Richard?
So what are we doing?
Waiting for my fucking order to go through because it's being a pain in my ass. There it goes. There we go.
Joe, you need to fix the permissions on the notification channel on your server.
Why?
Because I can't
So
see anything in the notification server.
the party's
or channel.
regrouped. One more
Yeah,
quick
it's only
thing.
to show. It's
I'm
only meant to
gonna
show you new stuff.
I'm gonna reload my drink before my food gets here, and then we will pick up where we were. So give me like another minute.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to run to the store. Don't worry, I'm taking the phone with me. And don't worry, I'll still know what's going on.
Joe, that says 3DS, right? That meme you posted
Where?
in your server in Saloon, 6-year-olds.
Yeah.
Joe, what the fuck? When I pull down, that's. I'm not reading the rest of that on stream.
Read
because
the
we're
rest
live.
of it on stream for everyone to hear.
No, Joe. No.
Fine. When I pull down her panties and see a family of roaches scatter and retreat into her vagina.
And demonetized.
No, that's only in like the first minute if you say something like that.
You are so inappropriate.
Joe, is that Mr. Beast meme edited?
Where?
Literally not more than one meme below the other one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Joe, why are the Marines spawn camping? That's so horrible.
I can't believe that shit.
Hold on, wait, is that Okay, there are at least... That is a mirror of the same image there. That and that are the same image. Joe, why do they have laptops running everything to the same image to the screens? As well as, why do they have what looks like some kind of Google Meets thing? I think that one's a Zoom. Another Google voice call thing and Discord all open at the same time.
The Ukrainian intelligence agency got to be on everything.
My mic was muted. Fuck me. God damn it.
Hideo Kojima is buying meth from Walter White.
What do you think he got the inspiration for Death Stranding?
No. That was the acid. He had a bad trip. That's why it's so boring.
The only good thing that came out of Death Stranding was Norman Reedus.
No, it's specifically
Oh,
Norman Reedus
at least
and the
more.
Fungus
At least more
fetus.
probably happens in that than the first hour of heavy rain.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, baby. Yes, that's my cherry juice. Congratulations, your sniffer is working.
Alright. So you guys have been traveling through this tunnel from what seems like damn near hours. You're definitely going downwards. Because at some point you do just hear through your ears.
Our ears pop.
Yes, due to the pressure.
Do I specifically need to make a check because I have more
No.
sensitive ears?
Nope.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
I guess keep walking since we're still in the dark tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, eventually we got to get somewhere, don't we?
Len, with you and your fuck you passive perception.
Pyro, you say this like I don't do this on every character.
Half the time I wonder if it's on purpose.
I mean, it is, because why not expertise perception? It's such a fucking useful skill. If I have the option to do so, I'm gonna fucking expertise my damn perception.
So, you're pretty sure you've passed the same, I wouldn't say pattern, but essentially you've pretty much passed the same thing about 5 times. It seems like a certain portion of the room has been cut and paste, and you're just walking into a cut and paste continuation of this tunnel. And it's growing more and more. It's beginning to piss you off to the point where it's like you're noticing it more and more and more until it's just like, okay, this is annoying at this part. This is too big of a deja vu.
I look up, like, backwards towards... Are we still continuing downwards?
Yes.
Alright. It can't just drop the torch straight down to see how far it goes.
I mean, it's at an angle, so it could potentially roll. But you're not sure.
But that would extinguish the torch after not very long. Flames don't really like spinning. At least directly on the ground. Can I'm gonna walk forwards. You guys stay here. I'm gonna walk forwards for a moment. I just want to check some. I want to see if I loop back around to them again.
You do.
Uh-huh.
You do indeed walk forward, and there comes a point where you are seeing Gloop's rear and a backpack.
Uh-huh. So... how do we... We've just been going in circles.
It would appear so.
Anyone got any ideas for how we escape?
Well, this is clearly an illusion of some sort, if anyone knows how to break it.
Or we stepped into a looping room that has a hidden door that's the entrance.
And what makes you so sure we can find the entrance?
There has to be a seam or something somewhere.
Well, we should probably start looking.
Pyro, can I make an investigation check? Joe, why does that meme have why does that vape have a drone strike monitor on it?
Do you even have to ask that question?
No, I don't. That's clearly Obama's vape that someone stole. Anyways, 12 plus 6, 18. For investigation, Pyro.
Give me an Arcana check on top of it.
Arcana. Hold on. My dice tray was slightly moved off. I'm gonna re-roll that. Ah, shit. I should have kept the original roll. Oh well. Committed to fairness. Oh. That's a 10. With mod. My Arcana and my investigation are exactly the same number.
So, you're looking around. If this is magical, it's going to be a pain to find the source because this is all mundane rock. This is a literal tunnel. You're not sure how to explain the confusing loop nature that is what you're experiencing.
Alright. I need to go pee. I will be back in a moment.
I feel like there's a way around this. It's just none of us have ways to break magic.
I designed it so that you don't need it.
What?
I designed it so that you don't need magic to break the magic. Because I know no one in the party has magical capabilities aside from you, which is blood-based.
Yeah, but how would we break the magic? It's one of those things where the answer's probably obvious, but I'm not drawing it here. I don't know what the answer is. A lot of insects up tonight.
Yeah, those cicadas are annoying-ass pieces of shit.
Well, it's not cicadas I'm hearing right now. These are katydids I'm hearing.
Ah.
Cicadas are not nocturnal, so the katydids are. You've probably heard them before. Thankfully, I just had to make it to the store before it closes, that's all. I walk everywhere I go. And as you can imagine, it's pitch
Sorry,
dark
I'm back.
out.
Alright. Anything happen while I was gone?
No,
Okay.
we're just trying to figure out how to break the magic, but we don't know how to break the magic.
So, I have a concept. I have an idea. It's kind of revolutionary. I'm gonna walk up to the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand against the wall.
Feels like a rock. Looks like a rock. Tastes like a rock. It's a rock.
Now
Can
just
I
imagine Jack Sparrow licking the rock.
Can I
crab.
walk against the wall pressing my hand? Or can I walk with my hand pressed against the wall until...
You can walk against the wall.
And I
And
taste
you
the wall too.
go up against the ceiling, and then the other wall. You are essentially walking in circles vertically.
Well, that's not what I meant.
But it gets my point across.
I can't walk upside down.
I said what I said.
Skill issue.
So wait, Lynn can canonically walk upside down?
No, you are correct. You cannot walk on ceilings.
But how did I walk on the ceiling?
I said what I said.
Okay, so
You
can
fall
you
and break your
repeat
neck
what
and
you
die.
said?
So you walk up the wall and around, and you are now walking in circles vertically.
Okay, so I just walked up against the wall, and now I'm just pressing my hand against the wall.
Yeah, and so you're up on the ceiling, you're up on the other wall, you're back on the ground, you are walking around in circles.
Ripley's Believe It or Not bullshit.
Did I feel any differences in the wall anywhere?
You didn't, and what's weird to you is once you hit the ground, on your third time around, it dawns on you, your equilibrium feels normal, no matter where you are.
Be right back. Let me know if anything changes.
My equilibrium feels normal no matter.
So in other words, which way feels like it's supposed to be down is always down, not where the floor is.
I want to try and walk on the ceiling, Pyro.
You've done it like 3 times now.
Yeah, but I want to walk on the ceiling in front of Gloop and Bow.
Okay, you're now walking on the ceiling, going down, you come back, you still loop.
Yeah, but I just want to...
Test it. Yeah, it works.
Yeah. So I'm on the ceiling, and they're on I'm on the floor for me, and they're on the ceiling for
Correct.
For me. Now, my hair's not hanging upside down, is it?
No.
Mm-hmm.
However, when you quote-unquote loop, you're back on the ground.
Okay. Strange. None of this should be remotely possible. Can I extinguish my torch and try something?
You are now in darkness.
I want to... So, does my dark vision, is that working here, or is it too dark for my dark vision?
It barely works.
Okay, so I've got like a reduced field.
Yeah. If you've
So
got
I've got-
superior, it's considered as greater. If you've got greater, it's considered as normal.
If I've got normal, it's
Halved? Pretty much, yeah. I would say halved.
Because I'm pretty sure I just have normal dark vision.
Yeah, you're fine. Pretty sure you do too.
Right. Yeah, that's what it says in my bloodline ability. So I've just got 30 feet instead of 60, which is fine. I also can't discern colors, so that's also fine though. I'm gonna walk forwards now that I'm in darkness.
Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Alright, you're looped again.
Okay, that did nothing, so I'm going to reignite my torch.
It's now light again.
Can I make a hearing-based perception check?
It's dead silent.
Alright. Let me examine my monk abilities. That's not the important part. Gloop, are you able to hold an end of rope for me?
Okay.
I'm gonna hand Gloop one end of my 50 feet of hempen rope and hold the other. And I'm going to walk until the rope is either taut or until I loop again. And see what happens.
So it's weird? So you hand him the rope, and you walk forward.
Mm-hmm.
The room resets. You are not holding a piece of rope, nor is glue.
Did you just delete my rope?
No. The rope is still in your inventory.
So it reset my rope back into my bag.
Yes.
Okay.
Inventory.
Hey, Pyro.
Hello.
I'm going to extinguish my torch again.
Okay.
Because you said it's darkness, right?
Yes.
I'm going to shadow teleport 60 feet forwards.
Okay.
What happens this time?
When you light your torch, you're standing in the exact same spot.
Okay. Alright, yep. Yep, checks out. Yep. Yep.
You said yip because you're a corgi.
Ignoring Joe. So anyways, I don't have any abilities that can counter magic.
Okay.
It's a good thing I kinda do.
Wait, what do you have that can counter magic?
I can pass like magic resistance and shit. That's about it.
Yeah. I take it this is a part for Kana.
No. The solution is actually pretty simple. Surprised it hasn't actually, dawned on you yet.
Pyro, I come off from a full day of working at a grocery store. I'm tired when we do this shit. Joe, you have any idea what the solution is?
I don't even know what the puzzle is.
Just cause I'ma think real hard about waking the fuck up.
It's not that simple.
So, has anyone figured out what's going on?
No, but gravity can be inverted, and just because Lynn is standing on the ceiling in front of you. Okay, Pyro, I look at the ceiling, right?
It looks like the floor.
Yeah.
We
If
get an
only we could
illustration for
invert
the
it.
class.
Can I look at the hole where we came in through in any possible way?
I mean, you look back, it's dark. It looks like it's still a bit away, but it's an option.
Can I go towards the hole we came in?
Yeah. So as you walk back in that direction, instead of seeing light, you see moonlight.
Okay.
Where the fuck is your character piece? What the fuck?
Watch me, who's not even in the...
Right there.
Fucking... Joe, stop stacking the damn characters.
You find yourself surrounded by very, very beautiful purple-leaved trees. Elegant, ornate, polished andesite cliff sides with what appears to be springs in between them. As far as the tiling goes, it could use some work because it very much looks more like scribbles and brickwork done by a 6-year-old. But it's a rather beautiful place.
So there are crayon drawings on here?
Pyro, would you say the water is deep and narrow?
Why does this place look like it belongs to my grandma's fridge?
I wouldn't say deep and narrow, but it's definitely, it looks like there could be something in there. Level of deep.
Damn it. I can't use one of my favorite words to describe it.
Which is?
Fjords.
Get that Nordic bullshit out of here. Where's my food, damn it? I'm starving. Those are titties. I don't want titties. I want food.
I'm as hungry as a...
Also, fuck you. It's a fun word to say, fjord.
Well, so is Spallone Baba Goose Goodies.
That's not a word.
It's fun to say.
It's a fun sound, but that's not the same as a fun word. Joe, why is that so bizarrely accurate?
What?
That meme you sent.
Which one?
Bowling alley.
Oh, yeah, that's those. That's it.
There are some low-flying insects.
Did you
out
not
here.
see the ones in Memes R Us?
I did. I just chose not to respond to them.
Man, there are grapevine beetles
Why
the
not?
size of birds out here. There are like grapevine beetles the size of birds out here.
Because I don't know how to respond to the fucking Yakuza one. And I wouldn't cheat on my... I don't have a girlfriend to cheat on. Well, technically I don't. I have a non-binary partner.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know those June bugs, the most uncoordinated flying rocks.
Sure.
Those are buzzing around, whacking into me while I'm walking here. So have we figured? So am I following you guys?
I don't know that anyone followed me. Joe, do you like my response to the high school one? Joseph, answer, damn it. Do you like the response?
That's my response.
I don't think he would appreciate shooting the children. Well, maybe if they're non-believers, he would. That's one crazy fucking Mormon. Shit. Where the fuck are my nail clippers?
You're terminating more than usual.
Kermit is a fun voice to do. Now, Fozzie, did you bring the uranium-232? No, wait, it's 235.
No, Kermit. You told me I was supposed to leave that back in the jar.
God damn it, wait, Fozzie, why is it in a jar? It should be in its lead case. Also, who are you and what have you done with the real Fozzie?
Don't ask questions.
I'm asking all the questions.
So how'd you enjoy that episode of Lost, guys? Well, they got the title of it right. I couldn't follow any of it.
You know, I really wonder if there's life on other planets. Why do you care? You don't even have one on this planet.
God damn! I don't even remember your guys' name, but you just destroyed the other one.
You don't remember them?
I remember them, but I don't remember their names because they don't mention it all that often in the fucking Muppets material I've seen, which is like a Muppets movie.
Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Statler and Waldorf. Okay, I don't know which one is which though.
Statler is the mean-eyed one. Waldorf is the mustache one.
Yeah, but I don't know which one sounds which.
I'll never forget the one time where Statler and Waldorf were introduced to the internet.
I fucking hate
They couldn't figure
Say
out.
Hakta one more time. Pyro, how do I say that word that's in quotes?
What's a Hakta?
No, we are not doing this meme.
I don't know. He sent me
Don't fall for it. It's a trap.
What? I don't know how it's said.
It's a trap. Don't repeat it. That's what he wants.
Look here, you little bitch. Kermit the Frog doesn't know what you're up to, but you're gonna get Kermited. I will go Ultra Kermit on your ass if I have to as well.
By saying it, you contribute to the meme.
Where the there is Joe. I'm not used to looking for that profile picture. Upload file. That.
Alright, so what are you guys doing? Or do we want to just cut it here?
No, we're not. We're not.
I don't want to
here.
cut it here. Lynn's looking around in the thing.
I followed Lynn.
She's probably gonna yell back for the others to come through.
Yeah, like I'm following them. Bao is opportunistic and tends to, if something works, they'll follow the person who made it work.
Also, Kana, did you threaten to poison Lynn earlier?
No, I didn't. That was out of character.
Yeah, but did you say that?
I said that if you kill her spider, she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be like, you might want to sleep with one eye open, mad.
Oh, I get what it is now. That's fucking gross, Pyro.
Yeah, I'm well aware. But tell the internet that who think it's fucking amusing.
Kermit the Frog has put you on the list.
So anyway,
what the gloop be doing?
there are still fireworks going off.
Welcome to America.
This is America. Why can't I sit comfortably in my chair and reach my keyboard at the same time? Joe! Joe, the fuck are you doing? Joe,
What?
wake the fuck up! No sleep! You're not allowed to sleep, Joe!
You went on sleep and I'll dodge the bullets.
Not if I get you this time.
It's fireworks. It's not a little different.
So what are we doing?
Good question.
What is Gloopmaster doing, Joe?
I proceed.
You follow Bao, who's following Lin.
Yes. But not before stunning strike lethal.
On who?
I don't know. So what now?
So, I'm gonna look around the ruins and the tile and the brickwork.
So, the brickwork as you can. So the brickwork as you continue forward, it looks almost as if what's left over is the grout, and the shaping is what you had to guess was possibly some kind of stone, because the lining is solid, but what's between them, like this little centerpiece, like here and here and here, it's all hollow. It drops down like another 8 inches.
So that's hollow, the lining?
No. The lining encompasses. So these gray
so
pieces are 8 inches deep.
So from this point forwards, they're all 8 inches deep?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna just keep walking around, seeing if there's anything to see.
I've got a mute, Kana. I can't hear myself think.
What?
I can't hear myself think from your insects.
Oh, you hear them now, don't you?
That's all I hear.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I'm getting home now. Those are katydids, by the way. This is what happens when you live by the woods.
Pyro, I think Kana literally just... Actually, he's almost home. He's not in his house yet.
Yeah, I'm walking through the yard of my house. I'm walking through the yard and I'm about to go inside now, so I apologize for all the katydids you're probably hearing.
Do you mean cicadas?
Alright, hold that thought.
No, I mean katydids.
Kana, did you just get back inside?
Not yet. I'm about to walk into the door. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we go.
Also, Joe, why do I feel like that latest meme you sent in Memes RS is something that actually happened?
Because it probably is.
There. Now you don't hear the katydids no more.
Alright, I'll let Pyro know when he gets back.
We get these big katydids that live high up in the trees, and they're constantly doing mating calls at night.
What is that one about, Joe?
I mean, it says right there.
Yeah, but did he ever lose it?
Yes.
Provide the image. Also, why does the pig no longer have Techno Blade's crown?
I'm surprised Pyro could hear it.
To be fair, your mic was picking it up pretty well.
Well, also, they're all over the place. Like I said, I live by woods. So
Joe, what the fuck does that one mean?
Had you ever seen a movie?
Yeah, but not that movie. Oh, wait, man. Oh. I'm disappointed in you. What the fuck happened to the metaverse? I've not been keeping up. Also, why is Heracles underwater with SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, let's go. We got food.
Hey, yo! Fax me over a McDonald's French fry!
I'll fax you a picture of it. And make sure that the image is so large, it takes an entire packet of your fucking paper.
Joe, what the fuck?
I will make sure that you run out of ink before you run out of paper.
Joe, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? Just the Super Mario RPG. I don't see what the big deal is.
Joe, that's not what you said.
Yeah, it is. Look at Memes R Us. That's what I said.
Alright, so let me get this straight. They're gonna give me a shake. But what they're not going to give me is the fucking straw.
Yeah, they assume you have your own straw. That, or you're just gonna raw dog that shake and put your face straight into 5 inches of whipped cream.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Get a spoon.
Do you not own a straw, Pyro?
No!
You guys not own phones? You guys not own straws?
No, I don't own a straw. I do not.
Pyro, do you drink coffee?
I do.
Huh.
I have a Keurig.
What's funny about the meme?
I am thoroughly disappointed.
I'm saving that one.
3 out of 5 stars.
I'm laughing at Pyro's reaction.
Oh, they made sure to pack napkins though. But not the fucking straw to the damn milkshake.
Joe, but what's funny about that meme is my type 1 diabetic friend sent that to me.
Oh, oops.
Joe, what the hell?
I know, I can't believe the Mexican cartel leader did that.
Alright. So,
is anyone else watching Joe and Memes R Us?
No.
Okay. Alright, sorry, Pyro.
So anyway, how do you guys want to proceed?
Well,
Just keep meandering about, see if my active perception catches anything.
Does your active perception catch me a straw?
Or I meant my passive perception? No. Yes, Joe, those are in the server. Joe, you keep acting like a fool, and I'm gonna use power word gay on you.
You mean like this?
Yes, I'm immune to the effects though, because I'm already not straight. However, if I use it on you, you become not straight.
Doesn't work, I'll dodge it.
Joe, you can't dodge it! It's an instant hit spell!
Oh yeah? I negate it.
You and what counter spell, monk?
I tap 2 islands to play
That is already in
counterspell.
effect.
Joe's already gay! You know, I'll use power word straight on your ass. I'll strip you of your gay privilege.
Humanity restored.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
tap 1 black, 1 green, and 1 colorless, and I'm gonna cast curling iron straightener.
No, wait, please.
Unfortunately, Joe, you now have to present your dick for me to fucking curl.
What the hell?
Well, yeah, I'll do that right away.
Hello.
there are better ways, like an eyelash curler.
Oh my god!
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna be the prettiest whore in town.
Leave it to Kana to slay the dragon.
I'm gonna marry the dragon.
Shut up! Your mother buys you Mega Blocks instead of Legos.
You fucking take that
You
back.
know. For a while.
I'm
for
joking.
a while.
I know
for a
how
while,
dragons
I
work.
thought that, for a while, I thought Glute Master was going to take my role as the clown, but I am still the clown.
Orphan.
I cast power word orphan. Pyro no longer.
My parents get disintegrated right in front of me.
What do you mean no longer? When did I have any?
No, your biological father is now also dead.
So,
Right. Alright, we now have a new national holiday. Get the fireworks back out.
Or Pyro, I could be saying your adoptive parents are dead with power word orphan.
Parent, singular.
Your adoptive parent.
So, yeah, like for a minute there, for the longest time now, I've thought that Glute Master was going to replace me as the clown, but I'm still the clown.
I know what I'll do. Power word bubble, you can't say that.
You can't say that.
I mean, it's impossible to replace the person who works as a clown. It's kind of hard.
Anyways, so I'm gonna just look around, see if my passive perception sees anything for a minute, then I'm gonna go start active perceptioning.
Thank God the lid of these McDonald's things actually have a fucking hole for me to drink from because they don't give me a fucking straw!
Joe, you'd break the mug first.
What the fuck are you on about? No?
Speaking of McDonald's, who wants to try the McGrimace?
You can't do that. Yeah, see, I can make the spoon too. I can also fold it in half, both center-wise and...
I can only make the spoon for certain reasons.
Yeah, same. That's just...
That just came with practice.
Yeah, no, I'm just naturally good at it. Then again, I've been with more bitches than niggas, so...
Hey.
Sorry, language. Yep, forgot. My bad. Apologies. Anyway, I've been with more females than males. Let me say it that way. Fucking POS.
Yo, females are better.
At what?
They gave you the dome lid. Yeah, that's fucked. I thought you were sitting here bitching because you had like Oof.
Joe just played a soundboard, said the only thing they're good at is cooking, cleaning, and sucking.
Joe did not.
There's two more things missing from the list, but I'm not gonna list them due to
No, he just played it now.
I know.
I didn't hear Joe play it.
Yeah, he did.
Did you hear me?
Did I mute Joe?
Or did he hear me?
No.
I said you got two things missing from the list, but yeah.
Joe, say something.
See, I keep going to turn this on because I know you have that stupid little fucking fridge in here.
I didn't hear Joe play that previous sound effect. That's weird.
But
maybe
I
I
promise
didn't
you,
hear.
if you open the fucking stream, it will actually play it back.
Maybe I didn't hear it because I was listening to the McDonald's theme song in the McGrimace. Pyro, would you eat a McGrimace?
I don't know what that is.
Look in Memes RS, second most recent.
Oh, fuck me.
Joe's been gaslighting me in Memes RS, by the way.
What are you talking about? Gaslighting isn't even a real thing. Like, you made that up.
Alright, I'm skipping that. Yes, that is me right now.
You wouldn't eat a McGrimace, Pyro?
No.
But why not?
What is more bisexual? Being bisexual or whatever Team Rocket has going on? Yeah, yeah.
It's Team Rocket.
I haven't seen a better cross-dresser than James. Changed my mind.
Astolfo, Felix.
Astolfo's not a cross-dresser. I'm pretty sure Astolfo is transgender.
Himagoto.
Or actually identifies as a girl. Or I'm thinking of the wrong character.
Hime Arakawa from Himagoto. I know you didn't see Himagoto, so I'm gonna have to show you. I'm just posting that in memes.
That is not a guy.
Yes, it is.
That is not a guy.
Yes, it is.
You cannot
Yes,
tell
it
me that you draw them with the most feminine features and have it be literally drawn out as a female using
I am not
key
even
things.
accusing you. That's a guy. Do not underestimate what I know when it comes to anime.
I'm more questioning the morals of my fucking whatever. Anime confused me now.
Astolfo might officially be a... Hold on. I'm so fucking confused. Astolfo's a fucking bitch to figure out.
That is a guy.
Astolfo.
I wish I could. I wish I could work that way. Like, I wish I could be that pretty.
Anyways, what the fuck are we even doing? We're just fucking around at this point.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like I'm trying to see if I can perceive what this place looks like.
He described it earlier to me directly.
But I didn't hear it. Well, I heard it, but it's not like something that's described to me.
Yeah, you pretty much see the exact same thing that Lynn sees.
So I'm gonna start exploring this place.
Which way you going? You see Lynn going towards top left.
I guess I'm gonna follow her.
Lynn's kind of just meandering.
Gloop, what are you doing?
I'm neandering.
Fucking Neanderthal.
Ah!
Yep.
I mean, Joe definitely is.
Yep. I like eating rocks.
I don't think Neanderthals ate rocks.
I do.
Well, actually, Neanderthals had red hair, from what I remember. They were red-haired. They're actually kind of fit.
Neanderthals.
So, what you're telling me
actually had
is that
darker
Irish
skin.
people are direct descendants of Neanderthals. That sounds about right.
No, because they didn't have red hair. They had darker features, because Neanderthals are more closely related to the original humans from Africa.
That is not. That's Homo erectus.
Homo what?
Kana. All members of the hominid family spring off from Homo erectus.
I know, but like that's the one that's in Africa.
Kana, multiple of them are in Africa.
Well, not all of them, because we found remnants from a cave in central Spain.
Kana, they all branched out at multiple times. And so did Homo sapien eventually.
We're getting off track. Let's where's Pyro?
Alright, so... No, Shy was asking me to hit my fucking vape, and I had to make sure it actually fired correctly because it's a piece of shit, like, old-ass thing I had since high school.
So, Joe, is that one you just posted? Is that you when someone pulls out $20? Or when someone pulls out $100?
No. Make it 10K.
10K, and that's Joe. Damn, money I'd never have in the first place.
What are you trying to say? You'd give me that amount of money?
Not even your fucking food, though.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's funny.
I like that like quirk with cats where like if you pick them up by like the nip of their neck, they think they're getting carried by their mother and they're just like, well, I can't do anything.
That's fucking hilarious that you can do that to cats.
Also,
I love People Playground.
Also, while Neanderthals did have red hair, it's theorized to have been a recessive trait in them, making it somewhat rare. Anyway. Pyro?
Yep.
I'm like looking around this place, seeing if there's anything notable or noteworthy that I can. Like, is there anything of notice
Perception
here?
check.
Yeah. $16 plus 2.
Okay.
Why is that one so funny, Joe?
He went flying.
You see a very gentle, like a lavender color glow, like you know how the way that like an LED strip, how the gentle glow off of the surrounding walls looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of see that kind of glow from over here.
I'm going to follow where that's going.
Okay. So you head into that direction. The glow only goes stronger and stronger and stronger until you find a very small pedestal. It almost looks like one of those like pressure plate pedestals like they would have in Indiana Jones. And it has a very beautiful like cluster chunk of a lavender colored crystal cluster. Say that 10 times fast.
So this already has crap written all over it. And like Val just looks at this and she's like, "Guys, you're gonna wanna get over here."
I guess I get over there.
Loop, you following?
Yes.
The crystal rejected him and his gloop.
You bitch!
Fucking dick!
You fuck you! You fucking dick!
What?
You fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you! You fucking dick!
I love Jack Black, bro.
Everything I create! Always naysaying.
And she's like, "I haven't seen something this suspicious since they arrested the chicken and turkey."
So, I'm gonna poke it with my spear.
It clinks.
What did you say the crystals look like? They're just lavender crystals?
Look like lavender crystal chunks.
Are these soul crystals? Can I make an Arcana check to determine if these are soul crystals, Pyro?
Yeah, knock stuff up.
That is a 16 with mods.
Being that soul crystals, you said soul crystals or no, soul gems?
Soul crystals.
No, soul crystals are blue.
What about soul gems? Would I know that?
Soul gems are also synthetic, but for them to be a natural cluster like this, it's very interesting. Also, that's the cluster.
That's the cluster.
Mm.
Okay, well, that That kind of looks like bismuth. That could be artificially made.
Must resist Steven Universe joke.
Sending Pyro memes, I have no idea. Anyways. I'm gonna pick up one of the crystals.
Well, you can pick up the whole cluster.
I'm gonna pick up one of the clusters.
There's only one cluster. That is what you see sitting on the pedestal. Is what I'm getting at.
Pick up the cluster.
You pick up the cluster.
Alright, does the pedestal react in any way?
Nope.
This is too easy.
Alright, I'm gonna set the crystal back down for now. I don't want to carry it around in case I need it later and don't have you. And I don't want to lose it in any way. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the opposite of where we're at now. So like
over here?
No, I meant more. Well, I meant more over Har. Har.
When Freddy sees a girl with spaghetti straps. Whore.
Jesus. Anyways.
Yes, we need him, but he's not around. We scared him off.
So yeah, I'm gonna go over here, and I guess since everyone's following me, that's where they're gonna go.
I try not to tell dad jokes, but when I do, he thinks they're funny.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck off. It took me a bit.
That's not what I'm directly laughing at, but that's not unrelated. Hey, Pyro, based on this image, can I make an argument that Lynn should have a fly speed?
Have a what?
Look at memes. Have a fly speed. Pyro just incredibly did that.
I don't see the meme in question here, Bob. What do you mean?
Dick. I hear you deleting it, you asshole. Also, I was just making a joke because I saw that image and thought it was funny. That I remembered I had that meme. I don't actually think Lynn should have a fly speed. I just thought that'd be a funny joke. Alright, so anything over here to perceive?
You see a bit of a red glow.
Pyro's honest. Okay. Where is... Alright, so that's the crystal I see.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that crystal?
Bend over and I'll show you so that way you know, Chris. Wait a fucking minute.
Pulls out the fucking shotgun. Or fucking... can I roll with advantage interpret the pervert is extremely failed to stunning strike him?
Now, why would you want to... Oh, shit! Oh, do it again, Daddy.
If he's stunning striked, he can't speak.
But I can certainly make use of my asshole. Gives a whole new meaning to talking out your ass now, don't it?
I just need a moment for that. So,
Your red crystal.
Alright, I'm gonna leave
And
the
it's
red.
glowing red.
I'm gonna leave the red crystal for a minute. We're gonna go down to the other corner.
Down here?
Yep.
So at the edge of the cliff, you see a piece of the water that looks like it was at one point frozen over. And it's definitely got like a ripple effect crack in it. And a pretty sizable something at the epicenter. Like it's a make a perception check.
Oh no, I rolled a 15 with mod. Pyro over here being like, listen here, you fucking bitch.
So you over here, like this, trying to see what that is. And
Really, even with a 15? Wait, is Jack Black holding two scopes to each other? Or Jack Sparrow?
Jack Black.
Is Captain Jack Sparrow?
But yes, he is. But you go to take a closer look, you kind of like squint your eyes a little bit. It looks like there was something that hit the ice and caused the shatter, and it is no longer present.
Oh, the water is iced over.
That's what it looks like down there.
If I get up right to the cliff edge, can I, with my bow staff or with my spear, touch the water to see if it's iced over? That's what it sounds like?
Yeah.
Alright, so we can walk on the ice, just not where the crack is.
You could do me a solid and quit gassing my room. Last I checked, I don't want to recreate Auschwitz.
Now the stream's definitely demonetized. Alright.
Well, good thing I don't monetize, nor have any plans to. Who's texting me?
So, let's go pick up the crystals. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing in this room.
Want to put it off for next week?
Yeah, that's fine. It's 11:58. We can end the stream here. I don't mind staying in call much longer since I got nothing to do tomorrow, but I don't mind staying in the call for longer. I just